Hello everybody and welcome to the Season 7 premiere of Wipeout Roblox. I'm Whitlock, joined for yet another season by my co-host, Taylor the Great 9000.
Hello everybody, it is us, Taylor the Great 9000 and Whitlock, yet back again for another season, as Whitlock said, of Wipeout Roblox. Today, 24 contestants will compete for a new grand prize of 1,000 Robux.
But in order to take that prize, they'll have to battle through 4 rounds of obstacle course madness, starting with our brand new qualifier, and it all starts with the fence flappers.
Do fence flappers, do they have any relation to, like, picket fences?
Up next, returning for yet another season, is our Sucker Punch, and this time with a fresh coat of paint. And I do not mean the obstacle.
And next up, of course, we have the Big Balls. Yes, it's the glorious, the one and only, the Big Balls. And returning from the last season, we also have the Motivator. If you hesitate, they'll motivate.
Then after that, we have our brand new Shake-a-lator.
Or as I like to call it, the Shake-a-Taylor. And next up, we have the Shapeshifter.
Our contestants will need to bounce off this trampoline and through one of the 3 shapes. Of our 24 contestants, the 12 with the fastest times will move on to our second round. For now, let's head down to the course and the third member of our team, Reality Pales. Starting the day off, we have It's a Mary, the one and only Mary. He says, "I'm back and I'm ready to Mary Wipeout," or something to that capacity, I suppose. Indeed he is.
All right, we have a great contestant for the very first episode, I would say. It's a Mary, or just a Mary. You know, you can even call him the American
Going to our
Ninja
fence
guy.
flappers.
No matter what.
First attempt, and he gets knocked out.
He is
Fence
bound to
flappers
bring the
are brutal.
fails. Bringing it already.
Immediately off the side and into the mud.
Yep. More
So
like a
has another
side
half of this
flapper.
obstacle to go. There he goes. Oh, he's still on? No, he's not.
Face forward.
The double
and
hit.
then to the side. Ouch.
Double flapped. It's a 1-2 combo. Into the
Oh,
mud.
wow, that's beautiful.
Now onto our brand new Sucker Punch. We've added a fresh coat of paint. And by that, I mean paint being sprayed on the contestants, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately knocked
Yeah.
down.
I really like that.
Punch
Painting
out.
contestants. Painting contestants is honestly, like, it was gonna be my second thing if Wipeout Roblox didn't work out. I was gonna like paint contestants.
Now
for,
to our
like,
first
other
Big Balls
shows.
attempt of the season, and it will not go particularly well. Immediately bounced off that second ball, and there he goes.
Common first fail for the Big Balls. Is this a bruh moment? What?
Real interviewed Mary earlier. Here goes Mary to our Shake-a-lator. Covered in foam with some swinging balls just to make things a little more chaotic, and well, that did not go particularly well.
Nope. That was a Shake-a-lator of lots of colors and lots of falls.
Now Mary's about to take on the final obstacle of the qualifier, the Shapeshifter. Objective here, bounce off the trampoline and go through one of the 3 shapes. And if he falls into the water, we'll have to swim to this alternate finishing spot. Here he goes. Getting ready to make his jump, a huge leap, and he misses. Pretty much headbutts the wall.
That's gonna cause some head trauma.
Most likely. I mean, he has a hat, actually, it's not look that sturdy. Probably needs to see a doctor.
Eesh. But anyways, It's a Mary starts off the day with a time of 154.8.
Our next contestant is being interviewed by Reality Pales. The one and only Bubba Ace, getting ready to take on the Wipeout Roblox Season 7 course. It's a lovely day for a premiere. It's nice and sunny. The water is nice and cold.
It is really nice.
Like,
have to agree with Bubba there.
Kind of, contestants kind of run the risk of hypothermia, but you know it's fine. And immediately taken out by our fence flapper.
Oh man, that was a quick.
Bubba Ace said, "Hello peoples," and then "Ciao peoples."
A quick fail by our Niwar commentator, Bubba Ace.
Onto the Sucker Punch, getting completely painted before taking a glove to the rib cage.
You know, it's okay, because honestly, look, if you look at this, I like him in that color. I liked him in the magenta or whatever that was. Suits
Lex
him.
is covered in mud as he goes to big balls. The motivator strikes, and he gets completely taken out.
That was not fast enough.
Completely pushed. Didn't even make much distance. And there he goes.
I think Bubba might have ate a few too many Bubba burgers.
Bubba Ace here from the hospital. Might need a hospital checkup after that.
Oh gosh. Now who's this?
This is Mutant Johnny, the guy, you know, Ossibro's obsessed with him.
Of course. Well, I bet Mutant Johnny's gonna do really well on this new Season 7 obstacle course because he's Mutant Johnny. He's a mutant and he's a...
Yeah. That wasn't very good. Well, you know, Mutant is not alone, as contestants have been falling in weird ways all day. I mean, from headbutting walls...
Ouch.
To doing ballet, even.
Oh my gosh!
Headbutting walls. To getting flung.
Oh.
To not knowing how to use a trampoline properly.
I've been there. It's not fun.
To getting punched through your body.
That's just cruel.
And of course, headbutting walls. Really, there's a lot of ways to wipe out on our brand new course.
And next up, our contestant is Will Shaps, the one and only, the
Classic
Willy
Will Shaps.
Willy
Oh, he
Willy
almost
Shaps.
falls. He still, he could beat the big
Oh my
balls.
gosh.
First of season 7. No, he was so close.
He was on the last ball. What an introduction for quite the contestant.
Skill has not diminished over the past like half a year that we haven't had Wipeout Roblox. Now onto our new
Not
shake.
much
Oh,
at all. Oh my god!
Where
did he go? He's gone. What happened?
We might see Will Shaps in the next round if, you know, if he manages to land within a mile of the course. Up next we have Twice Cutie, and one special thing about her is that she's from Taiwan. Real actually interviewed her earlier.
After that interview, I think we should just move on to our next contestant.
Yeah, Twice Cutie, you know, nothing needs to be said there. Let's just move on to lowly Captain America, the host of Roblox Wipeout.
Oh, okay. Now this guy just knocks it out of the park, especially when it
goes.
comes to Roblox Wipeout. Just got knocked out of the park there as well.
Takes a glove, ooh, kind of to the forehead, and that's just enough to send him down into the mud.
Sadly no shield.
It's okay, Real. We'll take care of it after filming. Taylor, call the police. Now onto the shapeshifter. And oh, he flies high! Taylor, stop calling the police. Look at this wipeout.
Okay.
He goes up and flies super high. Goes for the square
What?
and cartwheels off. An incredible wipeout.
Up next is my boyfriend. I mean, Smoky Milford. Yep, that's it. You know, I think I have a reading disease.
What? Did you have a stroke or something? Anyway, Smokey, oh, takes a tumble on our fence flappers. And you know, Smokey isn't the only one today who's had trouble with our fence flappers. This brand new obstacle has been causing problems for nearly all of our contestants today.
Ouch.
Contestants have just been getting hit, flung into the mud,
Oh my gosh, that guy had to have been traumatized.
slipping off.
Like me.
Oh, triple hit. Oh, he's still on. He can keep going. That was a sad end.
Much like Mutant Johnny.
Some of our most popular contestants have been just getting completely, well,
Ouch.
I wouldn't say murdered.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know if there's a better way to describe it.
Yeah, that's the closest as you can get to murdered. That's what they are.
Up next, we have Baseball Youth 11 Num 10, and oh, the motivator!
Oh,
The motivator strikes again, and there he goes, slipping off the big ball.
he just dives onto the first ball and just slides off it like
A great dive, though.
a pancake.
Now to the shake-a-later. Oh, almost slips off. He's still on. He's getting shaked.
Oh my gosh.
He's ready.
Oh my gosh.
Still on.
So much could happen.
He could
here.
actually beat it.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
one jump away.
That was a high
He
jump.
goes in. Oh, and he makes it.
Oh my gosh.
He beats our shake-a-later, and now he's on to our shapeshifter.
That was our first shake-a-later beat of today.
Going for 2 in a row. Can he time it? And, oh, right onto the wall, and it's a swing and a miss.
Up next on the course is the legendary Fantastic's 10th Doctor. Real talk to him earlier.
What happens when one of the legends of Wipeout Roblox takes on the legendary Big Balls? He falls down, apparently.
Right between the balls.
There he goes. Now onto our Shapeshifter. Let's see if the one and only can take down the Shapeshifter. Nobody's been able to do it today. What?
Oh!
He ducks it? He just That's some like ninja moves. How do you even do that?
Oh my gosh, I have never seen even a ninja pull off moves like that. Anyway, Fan comes in with the time of 2 minutes, 0.9. Now let's get on to our next contestant at the Shakelator. This is Bill X Ben.
The legendary Bill X Ben, Bill and Ben level, call him whatever you want. That does not change the fact that he's just taking a tumble. We'll talk to him a little bit earlier. Dude, I bet Bill's so excited he could jump to the moon. You know what?
Oh, what?
I did not mean that literally. I think he actually just tried to jump for the moon.
Why are all the contestants getting abducted today? Bill comes in with a time of 1:40, and that's enough to get him into our second round.
Up next we have, thanks for the sound effect, X0X Mr. Bean X0X. The one and only Mr. Bean. We've seen him on the course before. He's done pretty well, but not very popular for our Sucker Punch.
No, you know, and he's probably not very popular with our big balls either.
Oh, a cartwheel off. That was beautiful.
But he is popular with the cartwheel fans, because he sure can do them.
Yes, all the cartwheel fans out there in the comments, we see you. Shaking around. Oh, and he just barely misses. There goes Mr. Bean. Tries to grab on.
You can thank me for that fail. He got Shake It tailored. Who is next?
Up next and up last today is one and only Kalen F. Real talk to him earlier. Here goes Kalen onto our fence flappers the second half, and it's like an immediate fall and a face plant.
Oh!
The double hit. One and a second, just for good measure.
You know, I love this guy's hat. It's just like
I think that's his hair.
Enthusiasm.
I think he just took a glove to the face. Let's see that again. There it goes, and right into the mouth.
Well, as long as his hat's not hurt.
There are big balls. Last attempt for today. Could he do it?
Motivated.
He's getting close. One more jump.
He's got it. Good.
Oh, so close to success, but unfortunately, he just could not make it happen.
No, just slipped on the last ball.
And after that wipeout, I think it's time to see who's going to be moving on to our second round. Moving on to round 2 is the one and only Will Shaps, Twice Cutie, and Baseball Youth 11 Num 10.
Also moving on is Smoky Mil, Bubba Ace 37, and Lowly Captain America.
Now that we've cut our field in half, it's time for our all-new second round.
You cut them in half. I mean, we've had many different rounds over the history of Wipeout Roblox, but today we've upped the difficulty with our all-new Double Cross.
Here's how it works. Our 12 contestants will start by jumping onto one of the 3 green spinning platforms and maneuvering to the center. But while they do this, they'll have to mind our 4 sweeper arms spinning in the opposite direction. Once they've made it to the center, they'll have to run across the red spinning platform and make it past our unstable table before finally landing on our finishing platform.
Of our 12 remaining competitors, only the first 6 to complete the round will move on in the competition.
With that being said, let's get down to the action. Here we are, our 12 contestants are ready to take on a brand new round. All lined up. Bill's having an existential crisis. What's that creature in the distance? It's the Double Cross. Indeed it is, and they're ready to take it on.
All right.
And they're off.
Looks like our contestants are ready to tame this beast that Real calls the Double Cross.
Destruction of everybody. Everyone goes, lines up, and there goes Bean. Let's see that again.
Yeah. Wow, that didn't go so well for the contestants.
I think
I think this is a win for the double cross.
A win for the double cross. We have water blasting from the middle just to make things a little more difficult. Going on, another attempt.
Just
there goes
a little
Bubba
more.
and Kalen. Kalen's still on, and he's off. Never mind. Oh, right in the face.
Somebody, nope.
Falls. Twice Cutie. Oh, she gets hit, but she's still on. Going again,
staggering.
and no.
She falls! Baseball Youth gets slammed, and Twice Cutie clears the bar once, but can't do it a second time.
And now we move on, back to the round.
That was so close, though.
Deluxe spin. Oh, it takes a tumble. Will Shaft spinning around. He's still on. Going for the center. Can't land it. Mutant Johnny, however, can't land it either. There's lots of carnage.
No, but no, I don't think anybody's gotten even past the second half of this.
And nobody's made it to the center yet. Can Twice Cutie do it?
Oh,
Nope,
Twice
not
Cutie
twice.
almost clears it again.
We have a
She's
set of 3,
determined.
including Smoky Mil forward, so close to the center, but cannot clear it. We have another 4. Will Shaps and Kalen going for it. Will Shaps is going to land
Oh my gosh,
it.
he's
Will Shaps
spinning
forced to
on
center.
the middle. He's there. Will Shaps makes it first.
Will Shaps one step away from making it to our third.
Oh, Mr. Bean almost got there.
Smoky Mil forward and Bill X spin. Everyone's
Oh my
jumping
gosh,
for Will
everybody's
Shaps going, and he gets completely taken out.
Oh,
Will
He
Shaps
was
just
not
gets a
ready.
bar to the face.
he was not ready for that. He was not ready for that wave of contestants just being thrown in his face. Oh, now this is a pair right here, if I've ever seen one.
They have the same hair, the same shape. I mean, they're pretty similar in every way.
Honestly.
But can they both make it? Can they have similar performances going to our unstable table? Here they go, Will Shaps! Oh, so close, but the unstable table gets the best of him. Caitlin F, however,
It's
makes his way to the
like he
center.
got pulled back.
Almost with Mutant Johnny, but he's going to fall off. Let's see that again. Will Shaps jumps for it, but the unstable table tilts
Oh, and it's like a string pulled him back.
like a marionette. Anyways, Lowly and Kaylin on the center. Kaylin going for it. They're both going for it. And Kaylin is actually going to make it, but Lowly falls short. Kaylin's first to our brand new third round, and now we have Baseball Youth.
It's like he used Lowly for a... It's like he used Lowly to bounce off.
Use Lowly as momentum. Baseball Youth is king of the hill, but maybe not for long, as Bill has also made it. And going for it, Baseball Youth taking a risk, and it's going to pay off. He's made it to our third round.
Oh! And Baseball Youth strikes out.
Youth of our generation making it far in this round. That was a bad joke.
Yes, setting examples.
We have 2 powerful contestants, the one and only Bill Xpan and Smoky Mil forward. Smoky Mil forward's going to mistime it completely. He's going to pay for it. However, Bill Xpan, he's not going to pay for it. He's going to pay for it. I mean, he's going to get paid. He's going to go to our third round.
He made it look easy. Bill X Ben making it look easy over here.
Just ready to go for it. Getting a nice foam shower. Complimentary
I'd like that.
of the double cross. Bubba goes for it, but only Will can land it. And we have 3 in the center. Mutant, Smoky,
Oh my
and Will
gosh.
all going for it at the same time. And they're going to all make it. And
This
that's
could not
it.
end
That's
well.
6 going to round 3. They all 3 make it at the same time. And we have our 6. Incredible job by them.
I didn't think one of them was going to make it.
But they all 3 did. Checking in with Real. Congratulations, you all survived to attempt our brand new third round. And speaking of that brand new third round, let's see who's going to be competing there.
Moving on to round 3, we have the Wild Kaylin F, Baseball Youth 11 Num 10, What a Name, and Bill X Ben.
Also advancing is Will Sheps, Smoky Milford, and Mutant Johnny.
Just like every other round so far, this third round is brand new.
Batter up! Home run, grand slam, other baseball terms, you get the point. It's time for Bruce Ball. Our 6 contestants will start at our Bruce Bar, and once they hear the horn, they're off to our spinner. They'll have to avoid our spinning Bruce Ball bats and jump across our tippy table to make it to first base. Then they'll have to run across our bouncing base path to second base and jump across our slide walk to third. Then to finally punch a ticket to our Wipeout Roblox zone, our contestants will need to dive for home plate.
Once 2 contestants complete the round, the other 4 will have to start all over from the beginning.
Alright, let's get to the round. Take me out to the Wipeout. It's time for Bruce Ball. Brand new round. Here's our spectators
beautiful.
and our referee, Drew Clue.
Dumb
He
Clue.
doesn't have a special name. That's kind of mean.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a thing we both agreed on.
Robots don't have feelings. It's fine. The rounds began,
Exactly.
and they're all jumping across these podiums, looking to get to our spinner. Mutant Johnny just misses out.
There.
No, he just misses,
Oh,
but Will Shaps
there's
going
Will.
for it, and he slips.
Oh.
Bill X-Spin, flopping. Let's see that again. Bill X-Spin just
Oh my
cartwheels
gosh.
off.
What?
Back to the action, jumping across. We have Baseball Youth doing well on our baseball-themed round, but not for
He
long.
really is. No.
Kalen F.
Not even the baseball themed contestants can make it.
What is that creature in the distance? It's Caitlin F going for it, and he's not going for it. Bill X Spin, however, makes it to first base. Now onto the bouncing base path. No, not quite. Let's see that again. Just bounce.
Just before the end.
Ricochets off. Smoky Mil not landed, but Bill X Spin ready to go for another attempt.
That was close.
So close, no, so close.
Oh my gosh.
Will Shaps.
He's got this in him.
Will Shaps has made it.
Will Shaps
first base.
makes it.
And
he
immediately gets
not
taken out.
at all. He just. Oh my god, that's gotta hurt. He just
Bill X
got
Spin, so
smacked.
close, but not close enough.
He's going for it again. Oh, Kaitlin
takes
F.
a trip, and Will Shaps slips off. Go back to the round. Smoky Mil and Mutant both make it to first
Oh my gosh,
base,
we have a lot of people right here.
but none of them can make it past.
This could be catastrophic. It
Oh,
is.
gets hit from behind.
Oh.
Not seeing it coming.
He was doing a bit of a moonwalk before he fell there.
Bill X Spin has made it to our second base, and now onto the slide walk. Will Shaps,
Oh,
however,
Bill X
does not have
is
the
there
same
again.
luck.
Will Shaps still trying there.
And he misses the jump.
Right
Mutant
between
Johnny
the middle.
and Smoky Mil both will just fall short.
Will Shaps is going for it
Youth,
yet again.
Unfortunately, Baseball Youth and Kalen just not having the same luck the others are. Mutant Johnny running
Mutant
for
Johnny
it.
going for it.
And
Oh,
so
jumps
close,
over
but
it, staggers and falls.
Bill X Spin not having any luck on a slide walk either. Will Shaps,
Will Shaps
yeah,
is
everyone's
just
falling.
so determined. They all
Bill
are
X Spin
determined, but
just takes a wipeout.
ouch.
Smoky Milford? No.
Oh
just
my
slips
god,
off.
what was that?
Bill X Spin, oh, it takes another hard hit.
Was that Smokey? What looked like he was just like getting like wiped across the platforms.
Yeah, that's how we
That
clean
was
our
a-
obstacles. Bill X Spin, however, looks like he's going to the final. He just has to hit home plate, and he'll move on to our Wipeout Roblox zone. And he does it! But the round's not over. We still have to have one more until all the other contestants go back to start. And it looks like
Beautifully
it
done
could
from
be.
Bill X
It probably
Spin.
won't be Smoky Milford. Mutant Johnny and Will Shaps, but Mutant Johnny falls short.
Will Jeff? Oh no, he can't figure out what he wants to do.
Smoky Milford makes it a slide walk. Kalen did make it to first base at some point.
Oh,
Clearly not
Kalen's
making
riding
to
it,
second.
and he falls.
Will Shaps
Mutant
going
Johnny
for it.
and Will Shaps.
And Will Shaps will land it.
Will
We have
Shaps makes it.
two competing for the spot. Will Shaps.
Smoky
he makes it over.
Milford is
It could be
right
Will Shaps.
behind.
No, it's
Will
going to be Smoky
Shaps.
Milford
Nope.
as Will Shaps misses. One more jump for Smoky Milford to make it. And that's it.
Drew Clue was just bewildered right here. Drew Clue has no words. You can just see it on his face.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have our first two going into Wipeout Roblox zone. Others will have to go back to Sarge.
This is like insanity, man.
Who do you guys think will make it next? Kalen and Mutant, the Zone Buddies from Season 4, Episode 28. When do I get my... Why do we hire him as a referee? Round 2, Heat 2, here we go. 4 remaining in the lineup for a spot in the zone.
I promised him free oil. Sorry.
We have 2 spots available for our 4 remaining. It's Will Shaps and Kalen off to an early lead. Will Shaps going for it. He's going to slip, but Kalen also going to slip.
Oh my gosh, somebody just, oh my gosh, had a seizure in midair right there.
Back to the podiums, we have 3 on our spinner. Everyone except Kalen. Kalen left
Oh,
one.
they're
Will Shaps
sliding,
going for first
and
base,
Will
and
Shaps
yet
makes
again,
it.
he'll make it. Will Shaps kind of slipping around.
Oh,
we have more going for it.
He's dancing
No.
across the platforms again, but does not get to the end.
So close, but Kalen's on our bouncing base pass, and falls off. And now Will Shaps going for it.
Oh,
And it looks like he might land it. He just landed now onto our slide walk. Kalen F, however, trailing not too far behind. Just needs to
Kalen
make
F
this jump.
has just got to make
There
the
goes
jump.
Will, and there goes... Oh, no, Kalen's still on.
He's so close.
Never mind.
Oh,
Will Shaps takes a fall, and Kalen just gets beat
a
up.
plunge. Takes a plunge. Oh my gosh. He just got taken out by the bat right there.
Here we go. Kalen F looking to jump over, and he's going to cartwheel off. We have 2 at second base, and the others not even at first base. So it's looking like Kalen F and Will Shaps could take these zone spots. Kalen F, oh, right to the face.
Ah.
He's down.
Ouch.
Will Shaps not having any luck either. But Kalen F up for yet another attempt. Can he learn from his past mistakes?
Whoever's getting these shots off with the baseballs is going to be really proud of themselves.
You know, it's a mystery. Kalen F, however, running for it. Baseball Youth has
Oh,
made it to a
there's
first base. It would
Baseball
be
Youth.
quite a shame if baseball wasn't able to make it past our baseball-themed round. By the way, Will Shaps has brain damage. Baseball running across our bouncing base path.
Oh god, brain
Oh, so
damage. It's
close.
not funny.
But Will Shaps has made it to our final checkpoint. Just needs to hit home plate. Here he goes. Jump it. He misses.
Oh,
He's going to have to
no.
try again. But meanwhile, Kalen actually is going to make it. They're both at the final checkpoint.
Kalen
Will
is
Shafts
so
makes it.
close.
Here goes Kalen.
Oh.
And it's done. That is the round, and we have Will Shafts and Kalen claiming their
Going
spots in the zone.
Mad in the background.
Baseball Youth, unfortunately, no luck. Real with the hyped ending, maybe, well, you know, maybe Real needs a bit of a break. For now, let's get to our final round of the day.
He deserves it.
After an action-packed Bruce Ball and plenty of wipeouts prior, it's finally time for our brand new Wipeout Roblox zone.
We started the day with 24 contestants, and now we're down to 4. But only one of our contestants tonight can take home the 1,000 Robux prize.
But in order to claim that prize, we'll have to take on some of the most brutal obstacles in the history of Wipeout Roblox. The Wipeout Roblox zone starts with the Dreadmill launch. Our contestants will run and jump into a trampoline, and they will be bounced towards our first obstacle, the Gutbusters. They'll need to jump across these several slippery platforms that are constantly moving up and down.
Following that is our Sinistairs. Our contestants will have to climb up the giant rotating staircase while avoiding these 2 sweeper bars. The course finally ends with our Gauntlet, one of our most daunting obstacles yet.
The gauntlet starts with our confusing crankshaft, then it's the Blades of Fury. Our contestants will need to time their jumps between the blades to finally get to our beater totter. From there, it's one final leap to our finishing platform. Once our contestants successfully land on our finishing platform, their time will be stopped, and the fastest time of our 4 contestants tonight will take home the prize. With that being said, let's go ahead and check our leaderboard for tonight's zone.
First up, running tonight is Kalen F. Let's see how he'll fare against our all-new course.
Checking in with Kalen F before his run. Kalen, you flew all this way to America. How do you think you'll do in this final round? That is the question of the night. Kalen says, I think I will get confused because you Americans and your terrible designing. Actually, our obstacles were made in China, so, I mean, look, there's no gold. Well, while we consider adding more gold to the course, let's see how Kalen got here in the first place. Kalen F had a shaky start to his day, barely making it to Overdrive where he struck gold with a first place finish. Bruce Ball was tough, but he was able to mine his way out of there into our Wipeout Roblox zone. Great job to Kalen.
Truly.
He's in the Dreadmill
Kalen.
launch. That is
Kalen.
true. And here we go.
All-star British contestant right here.
The first zone run of Season 7. He says mini, and here he goes. Launching forward, here he goes into our trampoline and flipping into our zone.
That was dramatic. Very dramatic.
First attempt on our Dreadmill launch, and it goes beautifully. Some beautiful
my
flips.
gosh! Oh!
And now, onto
about
our
airtime.
Gutbusters. Kind of a brutal name, but it's not as bad as it sounds. Some slippery platforms that Kalen will need to navigate. Oh, and the first slip, and he even goes down. That is a slip off our Gutbusters.
It was pretty close.
He has too much momentum, and it's too slippery, and he cannot go back in time.
Oh. How do those things get so slippery?
Probably some untested chemicals. FDA
Oh.
disapproved. You know, I don't know why
Okay.
FDA, nobody's
Yeah.
taking it, but you know.
Yeah, right? I mean,
Third attempt now, I believe, on our Gutbusters. 1 minute 10 on the clock.
it's not like I had a soda in the booth the other day that said untested chemicals. Wait.
Anyways, Kalen making good progress, and he's through to our Sinistairs. Well done to Kalen so far. First attempt on our new Sinistairs, and and he gets taken out by our super arm.
Well, at least we know somebody's not gonna potentially die.
Gets turned upside down. Attempt number 2, our Sinistairs, one of our toughest obstacles yet. He's gonna need to navigate these stairs while avoiding these 2 spinning sweeper arms. Oh, but he cannot land it, but he's still on! He's still on,
Oh my
he's okay!
gosh.
And he's gonna jump up, now 1 jump away from our final obstacle, and he lands it.
Oh, what a run for that obstacle.
First on the gauntlet, the crankshaft.
Obstacle juking madness right here from Kalen.
Now the Blades of Fury, he's doing well so far. Just needs to jump through the Blades of Fury. He's through, and now
Oh.
finally the beater totter. Swinging back and forth.
This
He's
is
on.
it.
Oh, and so
The-
close,
oh.
but yet so far, the beater totter serves him.
Our legendary British chap takes a tumble, but it could only be 1 off from success. Total and utter success.
It'd be best for him if he could complete the zone as soon as possible. Oh, he
Really would be.
gets hit, but he's still on.
Oh,
He's
that was
fine.
close.
He gets hit again. He's mistiming his jumps, and now
Kalen,
all
I'm
it stands in
counting
his
on
way
you.
is the beater totter. Here he goes.
I will drink tea and eat a crumpet for this.
Here he goes. 1 jump away from landing a time.
And he lands it! 332.32. Not a bad time. Could be better, but it could also be a lot worse. For now, let's check our standings after Kalen's run.
Kalen finishes with a time of 3:32.32, and now it's time for our next contestant, Will Shaps. Checking in with Kalen after his run, how you feel? I feel happy. He feels happy. He's satisfied with his performance, and that's what everyone should be. Like I ate a crumpet. What's the haps, Will Shaps? He's ready to run, but first let's see how we got here.
Classic competitor Will Shaps started the day strong with a first place finish in the qualifier. Rounds 2 and 3 weren't as easy for him, however, but he powered through and he's ready to take on the zone.
There he goes. Will Shaps getting ready to run. 3:32.32 is the time to beat. Double the 32s for double the fun, and he's off. And oh, a beautiful bounce.
That was even better than Kalen's. That was pure gymnastics right there.
Beautiful distance, and he's going to be slightly quicker to get to our gut busters. The question is, how can he perform there? He realizes it's a bit slippery. He's going to be a bit cautious.
Can he gut the gut busters?
And there he goes.
Not quite. He tries to go back after realizing he doesn't have the height, but he slips off, and Will Shaps cannot recover.
Here goes Will Shaps, attempt number 2. A minute on the clock.
He went in the he slipped in the opposite direction that Kalen did last round, but
he's doing really well, and he's one jump away.
He's made it,
and he lands it. Pretty much on par pace with Kalen's time. But
Kalen made it.
Completely swept off.
Now Kalen had one fail on this obstacle too, I believe. So
yeah, I believe only had one fail.
Oh man, swept away. Definition of swept away right there.
But the question is, can Will Shaps repeat Kalen's beautiful performance on this obstacle? Ooh, just
one British chap must follow after another.
It looks like he will, unless he fails his dismount, but it's unlikely. Jumps for it.
He won't.
And
he won't fail it. He doesn't.
He has over a minute to complete this course. About a minute 40 actually. Through the crankshaft, he knows what to do. He's seen Wipeout, he knows what to do. Now onto the Blaze of Fury. Jumping over.
This is beautiful time.
And now the beater totters all stands in his way, but it's going to knock him down.
No.
That beater totter is so brutal. And there he goes.
Oh man, it is. It just beat that amazing streak he had.
Will Shaps still has a chance, but he's gonna need to pick up the pace through the crankshaft. He cannot afford to make any mistakes here. He still does have I think he has like a 1 fall buffer, but it's going to be tough. But it might not matter. He might end his run now.
He's right there.
And he's done. Will Shaps ends his zone run with a great time of 2:45.31, and he's even apologizing to his competitor, oddly enough.
Will Shaps lands a time of 2:45.31, which means our brand new zone has claimed its first victim. About to be 2 as Smoky Mil is up next.
Real talking to Will. Wow, what a run. How are you feeling after that? An amazing performance by Will Shaps. Good. With 2 Ds, because a good with 2 Ds is better than a good with 1 D, apparently.
Good day. Smoky Mil is ready to begin his run, but first let's see how he got to the Wipeout Roblox zone. Smoky Milford's day has been all but smooth sailing, with average placements throughout the first 2 rounds, but he later proved his skill with a 2nd place finish on Bruise Ball, giving him a ticket to the Wipeout Roblox zone. And his ticket has been checked!
You mean punched? I mean,
or that,
ticket's been punched, it's been checked, it's been verified, and
it's been everything.
Kind of a weird method down our treadmill launch. Others bounce, he just slides.
Yeah, right. He takes the smoother way down.
I mean, that's a pretty bumpy slide, but here he goes. Onto the gut busters.
Oh, he seems pretty
Cannot cancel out that momentum.
I think he went for it a little too headstrong there.
Now for attempt number 2.
Right on the 2nd platform. He has plenty more chances though.
He's slipping around. He goes back. He goes 4th. He goes every direction, but not the correct one to recover.
He was playing ping pong right there with a couple of invisible walls.
Now, unfortunately, he's behind the pace of both Will Shaps and, Kalen isn't here anymore, but he is behind Kalen's pace regardless. And he's having just a rough time with our gut busters. He's just not being able to crack the code. They're slippery platforms, and he does not know how to deal with that momentum.
So far, his time is smoking in a bad way.
It's like about to burst into flames.
Yes.
In that way. And it's smoking cigarettes. It's about to have lung cancer die.
Yeah.
And yet another tumble on our gut busters. And for Smoky Mil, we're going to have to see pretty much a flawless run from here on out. And even then, I don't think he has enough time to post a time better than Will Shaps. So, at the very least, he could get past our gut busters. 10 seconds to do
But
so.
probably good to say your goodbyes. Just
Oh, he's rushing it, but it
on.
does not pay off.
That was
and unfortunately,
almost good right there. That was almost good. That was almost a good send-off.
that is time, and Smoky Mil falls victim to the timer.
Yes. Ouch. A rough fall to our third contestant.
And one more dive into the water to end his night. Our zone claims another competitor. Smoky Mil runs out of time, meaning it's just Will Shaps versus our final contestant, Bill X Ben.
And we're here with Bill X Ben being interviewed by Reality Pales.
It's you versus Tags. Indeed. Do you think you can Tags? I think we get the general gist of what Real's trying to say. Do you think you can...
Real's malfunctioning?
Yeah, I don't expect to win this, but if I do, then I do, I guess. That is how it works. Well done, Bill.
Let's take a closer look at Bill's journey to the zone.
Longtime contestant Bill X Ben has been one of our most consistent competitors today, placing within the top 3 in every round so far, and he's looking to repeat his bruise ball performance with a first place finish in the zone tonight. The question is, can he pull it off on our brand new zone? It's a new zone for everyone. Will, do you think you've got this in the bag? It's a 50-50 chance. I mean, sure, it's 2 left. It's a 1v1, I guess you could say that. I think he could. I'm assuming that says beat me. Wipeout zone, time awesome. Wipeout zone, time awesome indeed.
Yes.
Exactly what I was thinking. 245.31.
I do like the shirt our Bill X Ben is sporting today. Oh my god, not only that, he just became a tumbleweed of something.
Rotations.
Oh my god.
Brutal rotations into our water. Some drama, head drama after that.
I don't know what kind of training you have to go through to survive something like that.
Do you know? Clearly not. Now onto the Gutbusters. Good performance so far. He could actually one-shot it.
Oh wow. Okay, this is a turnaround.
One jump left to make, and he's gonna one-shot it.
Oh,
the best performance on
wow.
the Gutbuster so far. Can he repeat the same on our Sinistairs? Nobody's one-shotted tonight. He's gonna jump up. Oh, he's rushing, and he cartwheels off.
Cartwheels
He's a little bit ahead of himself. Oh fudge. Will is scared.
Bill just X'd out those Gutbusters.
Yes, but now onto the Sinistairs. He needs to take this obstacle down in order to have a chance. Oh, but he bumps into... I think he just bumped into Sweeper Bar. Let's get a close-up view of that. He jumps for it, and look, he jumps into the sweep.
Oh,
he jumped into the Sweeper Bar, and...
That's no good.
He falls down.
Well,
for another attempt.
Still has lots of time.
Oh, he's having such a
man.
difficult time for our Sinistairs. All that time he had, all that advantage he had built up by one-shotting the Gutbusters is just sitting flushed away.
He's got to slow down his momentum a little because he's like really speeding past the destination zone right now.
And yet another fall!
Oh, no!
It's going to come down to his final attempt. If he falls one more time, then he's not going to have enough time to swim back up and attempt it again.
What are these turn of events? He destroys the Gutbusters, but then he just... It's like opposite day for Bill X Ben.
He cannot afford another fail. He's doing his best. He's taking it slow and steady, but he does not have time to take it slow and steady. He has to hurry.
No, he doesn't. He has to be quick.
2:30 on the clock, and he's through to our gauntlet. He's through. No!
Oh no!
He falls off the platform, and that's going to be it.
Oh.
An unfortunate end of Bill's run, as he just cannot hang on to the platform, and that's it.
So much momentum built up.
One more fall to end it off.
It was not successful in the end.
Bill X Ben. But on the bright side of things, Will Shaps has been crowned as the champion of our season premiere. Well done to him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna catch my breath now. Whitlock, that was an amazing turn of events. A little lot of momentum built up at the end, but then just came on to Will Shaps right there, and he is successful out of a lot of really talented contestants, but he just took it from him.
Thank you all for joining us for yet another season premiere. It's been a great day, it's been a great episode, and there's plenty more wipeouts to come in the next few weeks. But until then, I'm Whitlock.
And until then, for our colleague, Reality Pales, I'm Taylor the Great 9000, saying good night for the first time in Season 7 of Wipeout Roblox, and big balls!